have a call at no
Hello?
expense to you from
Stephan Sterns.
an inmate at
Osceola County Corrections Department.
To accept this call, press or say 5. To repeat, this call will be recorded and subject to monitoring at any time. Thank you for using IC Solutions. You may begin speaking now.
I thought we weren't going to hear from you till tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't realize that I could actually call right back after the 15 minutes was up.
I'm not walking, so it's just going to be you and me.
Okay, that's fine. You'd been asking me where the watch was, and I tried to quickly convey those instructions to you. Did you still need me to go over that with you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So at the foot of my bed, there's a bunch of my, boxes from when I moved there.
Yes.
On top of those boxes, there should be a green tin with kind of like a gold eagle on the top of it. It's like a Warhammer ammo box tin. The watch is either in there, or if it's not in there, it's going to be in one of the boxes at the foot of my bed. If you look inside, there's a Disney popcorn bucket in the shape of a Star Wars mouse droid. It's like a little silver box with wheels on it, basically, and a brown strap. It could be in there because I put some important stuff in there. I think my Social Security card and birth certificate might be in there as well. Did you get that?
Okay. So describe this Disney pin again.
It's a mouse droid popcorn bucket that's in one of the boxes at the foot of my bed. So it's like a little silver boxy looking droid with a brown strap on it. It's actually a popcorn bucket. But I use it to store some documents and stuff, and the watch might be in there if it's not in the green tin on top of the boxes.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Some other things I wanted to ask. So you said that you went to the mental hospital. Whatever happened with...
I don't know what's happening. We don't know how to get a hold of anybody.
I see.
And supposedly has institutionalized himself. So.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. What you said that was what, to keep the cops off of her?
Supposedly on the advice of her attorney.
I see. Did you guys ever get the silver Lincoln back?
Oh, no, we don't expect to see that until the trial.
Okay. And I assume none of the belongings that were left were able to be retrieved either, huh?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, the police had the gun, so that can be released to me. Of course, the phone I let you use, So they said they would release that to me. So I got to see how I can get that.
Yeah, because obviously, I didn't even really use it, so.
By the way, the body camera, the camera in the sheriff's deputy's car that escorted you from Orange County to Osceola County, all that video and audio, somebody got a hold of, and it's out on the internet with YouTube.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So these YouTubers, these amateur sleuths, who have now decided to make it their life's work to try to undercover the real Stephan Sterns, and of course they're drilling down, to the whole family and making quite a circus of the whole thing. That entire video is on YouTube. And during the conversation you had with that deputy.
Okay. So, I'm pretty sure we talked about music most of the time.
Yes. Oh, yeah. She used that. One of these people, Blunder or somebody, YouTuber, used that information to dig up information about when your mom and I had our issues 20, 30 years ago, and brought that up. Her clickbait headline says, $3,700 lawsuit, some creditor suing you. So, they're just taking everything and everything and trying to make something of it when nothing exists. But supposedly calling you a mama's boy and what have you. So it's quite a circus. I don't watch any of it. People just tell me about it. I don't bother with it because it's all bullshit.
Well, hey, I am a mama's boy anyway. I've never been ashamed of that.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that this conversation, obviously somebody in the county jail is selling this information. So I'm waiting to see if these conversations surface, because as far as I know, this is supposed to be private conversation. Obviously, the jail can monitor it, but it's not supposed to be released to the public.
And they will be. Yeah, supposedly a redacted version of my arrest report was leaked to the public as well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm not sure who's leaking all this stuff, or what sort of effect that has on all the meetings.
This is a high-profile case, and so somebody in there is looking to make a buck.
Yeah. Well, I imagine this probably taints the whole process, though.
Yeah.
So who knows what's going to happen with that? But so I told you where the watch was. In addition to that, I found your wedding band when we were cleaning out storage.
Okay.
That's in a black ring box on the shelf above my desk.
I think we found that. Yeah.
You found that?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I just want to let you know that was found. I'm not totally sure where my family ring is.
I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay. So you found that.
It was on the shelf.
It was on the shelf. Okay. I thought it might have been, but I wasn't super sure.
Yeah. What about the Rollies?
I've never had that. It was given to you, and I never had possession of it.
Well, then your mother did something with it, but you have to figure out where she stuck it.
Yeah, unless it was sold while we were still in Summerport.
No, it was here at the house. It was here. Yeah, I mean, it was here. I'd seen it earlier. Well, I'd seen it in 2023. But anyway.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
I never had it.
So, so I finally got the commissary information. So you need some boxer shorts?
Yeah, definitely. I've been going commando this entire time.
What size? Large, extra large?
I think just large would probably do. I mean, whatever will fit a 36 waist, I guess.
Do they have the ability to mention stuff?
I'm sorry?
Do they have the ability to wash this stuff?
Yeah, I believe they collect laundry and do washing like once a week or so. I think from what I
so
I'm not sure. But
I'll get you a couple pairs, and you need socks?
Yeah, I'll probably need that. In the meantime, I was going to hold off on making any, like extraneous orders through commissary and whatnot until we find out more. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how long I'm going to be here, so I did want to mention to you that my first mandatory court appearance that cannot be waived will be at the end of this month, sometime between the 26th and 28th.
Supposedly, I thought it was the 24th of April.
Well, it could be then, too. I got basically a rough estimate from one of the attorneys that is kind of associated with the case, but not really the main one. So yeah, it's going to be towards the end of this month. I guess before or after my birthday, probably. But
yeah. And supposedly the trial's supposed to be May 14th.
Oh, I hadn't heard that, but I guess you might know more than I do.
Well, again, following mainstream media only, whatever they have in the paper.
They've got better sources than I do because I'm pretty much, in the dark most of the time here.
Yeah, well, again, I don't follow anything but mainstream media because everything else is just bullshit.
Yeah.
People making a circus of it.
Yeah. Also these phone calls, they're 21 cents for the first minute and 21 cents for every minute after that with a 15-minute limit. So it's about $3.15 per phone call.
Okay. Well, I just put $100 into that account.
Okay. Perfect. That should last quite a while then. I just wanted to make sure that you knew that. So if we needed to ration the calls or anything like that, we could do it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to get into our personal lives conversations because I don't trust the system of keeping it confidential. So I want to keep this, as banal as possible. And
how have you guys
just keep it
has anyone been bothering you or anything?
No. It's been quiet. I mean, I really wish they would drop the shoe on, and all of this stuff, and attention and emphasis would be shifted to her family, because as far as we're concerned, we know that she's responsible. To what degree we don't know, but I don't believe you killed her. So
that's good, because it's one of the few people who do. But you know that I would never have wanted that for her.
Yeah.
And it broke me. It absolutely broke me.
So we believe her family is involved in this and cover up. So we'll just see how all this plays out.
Well, I'm not sure that really any one person is specifically responsible. It's probably a combination of factors that led to it, but it certainly shattered me. I mean, if you thought I had PTSD before, well, buckle up,
Yeah.
I've never felt anything like that before. It was horrible.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope the truth comes out at some point.
Well, yeah.
So anyway, we think we can send you the Bible, but there's also a Bible that I can buy online, but let's see if we can get the Bible to you.
Okay.
And a good friend of mine who I will not mention.
Yeah, go ahead.
A good friend of mine whose name I won't mention has been my spiritual mentor advisor since this all came down. Bought me a very nice Bible, so I'm doing Bible study every night, and we have our morning walks and talks. So.
Yep, and I've been reading the Bible that they've been giving me here, and praying for her, and I've been praying for you guys a lot too. And I also wanted to mention that I know you guys get in fights a lot and kind of resent each other a lot of the times, but I wanted just to tell you guys, be good to each other.
We don't resent each other. We have compassionate discussions.
I felt that was maybe a poor choice of words, but I know you guys try to get on each other's nerves every now and then, and I just
if anything, this has made us stronger. We're both joined with our faith, and we're supportive of one another. We talk about all of this periodically. I refuse to listen to any of the bullshit stuff that's out there. I always say, nobody wants mainstream media. I'll accept that, but nothing else.
Okay. Well,
there's a lot of rumor mills out there.
Just be good to each other, because you won't have me there to kind of be a buffer anymore. And I'm not sure.
Well, try not to make that sound more than what it is, because it's not any more than that. We have our flare-ups, and then we quickly move on.
Of course, I just want
but we've been very very supportive of one another, and we just know that we're getting through this, and we're putting our faith in God.
Okay.
And we hope you.
Glad to hear that.
We hope you're finding the same.
Okay. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I worried about you guys. I've been worrying about you guys, so you've been in my prayers and in my thoughts.
I appreciate that. And you as well. In fact, your mother told me this afternoon she came out of the bedroom the other morning with a question and called out for you, and then realized, he's not here.
You did, or she did?
He did.
She did?
Yeah. I go, hello, not here.
Yeah.
You know, so she slipped a little there mentally.
Yeah. It's, for a long time, I kept expecting to wake up and find out this was all a nightmare.
Oh, believe me, this is all very, very surreal for us.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm looking.
Thank you for using IC Solutions. Goodbye.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.